Hey, yo, welcome back to Nugget and Beyond. So I am here with another MLB prospect, and this man, if he was able to get drafted last year, I'm guaranteeing you he would have been a top 10 pick, if not top 15, 100% on last year. Jace LaViolette, who played in his third season for Texas A&M, which, although if you don't know the rules, you have to either, if you go to college, you have to play at least 3 years of school or turn 21. If you get drafted out of high school, you can go straight to the minors or majors if you really are that good. There is no restrictions at that point. But we have here Jace LaViolette, who has been basically a staple for Texas A&M for the last few years, has actually broken a number of records for them. Pretty sure that was the home run record coming up. Stay tuned for that. I would let you know those numbers in just a second here. But yeah, with the 2025 season, maybe his worst season, but still a very good one overall. With 25 games, 56 runs, 51 hits, 18 home runs, 61 RBIs with the 258 average, which was his lowest in the last 3 years, with a 576 slugging and 1,003 OPS. So still all very good numbers here, but again, maybe one of his worst years in all of school in the last 3 years. But the 3 years combined, still very good here. 188 games with 193 runs, 194 hits, 68 home runs, 202 RBIs, 285 average, 651 slugging, and a 1,083 OPS here. So hey, also with this slugging this year was a 576. So again, he is a lifetime 285, 280 hitter there, but definitely has gone down a little bit here. Again, if he was able to get drafted last year, again, top 10 pick guaranteed. I basically guarantee you he would have been top 10 pick last year. But they're saying that this year, maybe with a little bit of down, he would be a top 7. Which would basically be going to the Marlins right now, unless again this always based off of what the order is right now. There could be trades throughout the draft here, and they are saying that he could maybe drop down to a 15, if maybe a late 20ish. But again, that's a first round pick. That's off the board the first day. Still a very, very high good pick there. Yeah, pretty interesting thing here is he actually was hit in the hand not too long ago in the SEC tournament. He was hit in the hand. He was taken out of the game, went for surgery, literally got surgery on his hand, and was playing the next day. And everyone goes, "Hey, how are you playing already? Like, you literally just got your hand broken yesterday, and you're already back here playing, and you think you got hit also the next day." He said, "Hey, it was broken. Got surgery, got it fixed. All it is right now is pain tolerance, and I can deal with it." I'm sure the pain tolerance would last, like, he had something, it would hit, and you go, alright, pain, and subside. So I'm sure that's probably what the pain was like, and you obviously remember, oh, I just broke my hand. But, yeah, so, hey, that's a sign of someone that really wants to go out there and do it. So I guarantee you that a team will see that and either go, he's insane and crazy, maybe we should take it, or like, wow, like this guy is really gonna care. He's going to really to go all out for us. Let's go get him. That's kind of what my mentality is with that. Like, even though it might be a little stupid, it could happen again, or it could just do something worse in the end result there. Hey, maybe that's a pretty good guy to go get. But yeah, this is a little bit of a backwards here on this one. Also is, of course, he was on the Aggies, of course, team sport here. This is the first time since 2021 that the Aggies do not make the NCAA tournament. We will not see them coming on anymore. He is done with this season, and maybe, obviously, maybe the rest of his career here at Texas A&M. And also, the Aggies are the quickest team to ever go from a preseason #1, that's right, they were a preseason #1 team and expected to basically dominate this entire year, which unfortunately, as you could tell from my last statement, they did not. They actually fell out of the rankings so hard that they will not be making the tournament for the first time since 1991. That is 27, 30 something, 33 years ago. So it's been quite a while. It's been just over 3 decades that they have not been they have been in this position. Unfortunate situation, but hey, that's how team works. That's what happens in this stuff. I know a team that actually had that happen, and it's one of my favorite teams, UNC basketball. They had that a couple years ago. They came in with basically 99% of the returnees, basically looking like the team that was going to just roll over our team, go into the tournament, not even blink an eye. They weren't in the tournament. They actually just crashed and burned basically immediately, kind of like how they did here. But hey, that's how these things work. But again, I'm expecting this man, Jace LaViolette, to have a pretty good career. Maybe definitely work on the fielding also. But hey, if you have a near 280-ish average with a 1,000 OPS and can rake pretty good, which a lot of teams are definitely looking for at this point in their with their teams, and basically going, hey, like, this is how you get runs. You got to be able to get RBIs, hits, and stuff. He has 194 hits in 188 games. That's pretty good. So again, I'm definitely expecting him to be a top prospect this year, which everyone is. They still are saying that he should be drafted in the first round, so that is nothing really changed there. It's just the spot of where that projection is now landing for him, which is unfortunate that is being pushed back, but that's how we live. And even if I was getting drafted, I'd be like, hey, I'm getting drafted in the first round. That would be awesome still. So I want to hear your thoughts on where LaViolette will land and how you thought his season went. I know how I thought it did. Not too well, but it could have been more. Could have been a lot better. But that's what happened. So let's see what happens. Let's see what team will take a chance on this man. I guarantee you he will do a very good job and definitely put his life on the line for you, which we all saw with his broken hand. I'll see you on the next one. Peace!